Acorn knowledge. Caspian Cobra. The Caspian cobra has such a powerful bite not only because of the neurotoxins present. The amount of venom that the Caspian cobra injects is also quite astounding. To put it into perspective, the Caspian cobra is the most venomous snake found in the cobra family. Additionally, they inject a very high amount of venom per bite. Another interesting fact about the Caspian cobra and their envenomation process is the fact that our antivenom research and technology is not as effective as other antivenoms. In fact, nearly 30% of patients who are treated with antivenom for a Caspian cobra bite still end up fatally wounded. This is a huge number compared to the rest of the cobra species as a whole, given that less than 1% of other cobra bites wind up fatal after treatment. The average Caspian cobra bite has roughly 75 to 125 milligrams of venom per bite. However, tests have been performed that yield over 700 milligrams of venom per bite, which is higher than both the black mamba and the inland taipan. To put things into perspective for you, it takes as little as 3 milligrams of venom from just about any type of venomous snake to kill an average-sized human being. Not only does the Caspian cobra bite with far more venom than is necessary, the neurotoxins and chemical makeup of their bite is particularly dangerous. Many victims of Caspian cobra wounds experience symptoms within as little as 15 minutes, with some patients dying from respiratory complications within half an hour. Given the prevalence of the Caspian cobra in areas of the Middle East and other locations of Central Asia, it is responsible for a wide number of bites and fatalities. The Caspian cobra is responsible for the most deaths of humans out of any other cobra species. This includes the king cobra. Not only is the bite particularly potent, the patient's response to antivenom is also complicated and less likely to succeed compared to other antivenom treatments. It is unclear whether or not the Caspian cobra bites repeatedly when it is threatened or otherwise interested in causing harm. However, given its ability to rise up in the air like many other cobras of the same species, there are some reports of multiple bites on the upper thighs of individuals. This cobra is particularly aggressive. It is likely that it bites repeatedly, though there is very little evidence to suggest that this is a guarantee. The Caspian cobra is an adept tree climber and swimmer, like many other cobra species. This means that it hunts a variety of animals, including fish, birds, bird eggs, small mammals, other snakes, amphibians. It is a fairly opportunistic snake, though it prefers small mammals over a variety of other meals. No matter the case, it is a very quick and responsive snake. It is capable of lashing out and biting without much preamble or warning. Caspian cobras are a relatively aggressive breed of snake. However, like most other snakes, they prefer to be left alone by humans as much as possible. This isn't always an option, especially when you consider how prevalent and common the Caspian cobra is in Central Asia. It is responsible for a number of snake bites in the region, especially fatal ones. One interesting thing to note about this cobra species is the fact that the juvenile cobras are as aggressive, if not more so, than the adult cobras. This is rare, though not unheard of. It is something to note if you happen upon a Caspian cobra. Both the babies and the adults are likely to lash out when threatened or cornered. Always approach any snake with caution. As you may have already gathered, it is important to treat a Caspian cobra snake bite as soon as humanly possible. There have been reports of Caspian cobra bites left untreated. More than 80% of untreated bites wind up as fatalities. Additionally, even treated snake bites of this variety can be mortally dangerous. There are many studies and reports that reflect how complicated the venom of a Caspian cobra is. Given the wide variety of neurological effects possible through a snake bite of this type, many victims suffer from a variety of physical harm and trauma. Even with antivenom, some patients do not survive the bite despite reaching medical care in time. It just goes to show you that all snakes deserve our respect and caution, no matter where you are. If there is anything you would like to see, leave a comment, and as always, thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe.